Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am a DT, and this is a message for, well, whenever this message reaches you. Because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? So, before I started hitting record, the song Holding Back the Years by Simply Red came up. And as I was doing that, the Five of Wands jumped out in the pre-shuffle, as did a Daniel Steele novel. So let's see what we got. Five of Wands, Eight of Daggers, Five of Cups, my word. The Warden of Crystals or King of Pentacles, and the Warden of Daggers or the King of Swords. Anyone else jumping out today? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Okay. 3 shuffles and a cut. 1. 2. 3. And a cut. Wow. And the Chancellor of Wands or Queen of Wands. Okay. Holding back the years. You fight for your limitations and you get to keep them. Because whatever it is that you, up until now, have decided that you were going to be, it appears the Spirit has other plans. So we've got the Five of Wands, the Eight of Daggers, and the Five of Cups as the first 3. And basically what I'm seeing is a struggle, a fight. And this is like inner turmoil that I'm looking at. So a very dear friend of mine refers to her intrusive thoughts as the butthole wizards. There are several, right? And so there is a battle between her and the butthole wizards especially when they decide to get extra loud, and she has to, sit them down and let them know, hey man, what you're saying is not true. This is what I'm getting with this Five of Wands, just like a battle royale, right? But instead of it being external in beating off other people with a stick, this is like fighting off those feelings about yourself that have caused you over the course of the years to shrink yourself. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Eight of Daggers is here too. And that's our card of like self-imposed imprisonment, right? So the train of thought that has been running on the tracks thus far that has caused you to let things go, to make yourself smaller, to, say or do things to make the whole more comfortable, as opposed to yourself. All right. This, along with the Five of Cups, just kind of looking at the cups that have been spilled, i.e., are of no use any longer. Focusing on those things, focusing on things that you cannot change. And allowing yourself to be imprisoned by that. Then we've got the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands here. These are not people that play it small. You follow me? These energies here are not about shrinking oneself to make somebody else feel better. Hashtag good stuff alert. The King of Pentacles, or the Warden of Crystals, is the one that can find the value in most anything. That includes you. Especially you. We're talking about you in particular right now. Being in this energy of not recognizing the value. I'm going to say that one more time. Not recognizing the value. But the Warden of Crystals recognizes this and has gotten together with the Warden of Daggers. The whole, it is decided, Mr. I don't need your input. I have all of the input that I need, and I have already made my decision. The Warden of Daggers does not take the time to sugarcoat what they have to say. There are too many thoughts running through the Warden of Daggers' head. And because the Warden of Daggers has the intelligence capacity that they do, they tend to be very sharp, precise, and cutting with their words if they decide to speak to you. I was listening to a reader today, and she was discussing the King of Swords, and it was absolutely beautiful the way that she said it. She said that the Queen of Swords will cut you and draw blood, but she will nurture you because that's who she is. The King of Swords will cut you because the lesson is in the blood. Is that Green Eyes? It was Green Eyes. The lesson is in the blood. And then we have the Chancellor of Wands here. This is high confidence. Super sexy. Baby, I got it. Move out the way. Let me just, you know what? Let me come out here. Just step aside. Let me just do what I do. Let me just do my thing. Okay? The Chancellor of Wands is very sensual. She's very passionate. Fierce fighter. Don't get it twisted. Don't let the short skirts fool you. However, in this, especially in this spread, what I'm seeing is a complete recognition of what you bring to the table. Not making it small, not kind of packaging it so that it best fits this audience, but being 100% authentic and confident in who you are and how you add to what is going on here. 3 of Wands, Warden of Cups, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, Justice. Oh, she's so cute. And the 6 of Crystals. Okay. So having the confidence in what you actually bring to the collective and expecting for those around you to show what they bring to the collective in kind with the 3 of Wands. I've shown you mine, now show me yours. With the Warden of Cups and the Ace of Wands, you are opening yourself up. As the days go by, you are becoming more and more open to the idea that passion can re-enter your life. Remember mentioning this yesterday. And I am not being met with nearly as much opposition as I would have, say, 4 or 5 days ago. I know some of this is just me in my personal life, but as I'm tapping into the collective, I hear it too. I'm not the only one. But yeah, being open to the idea that new passion can come into your life and that it's not scary. You're ready for it now. It's not that volatile Tasmanian devil type energy that you had become accustomed to. It's not that kind of energy that you had become accustomed to. Now this is something that you are looking forward to, because now you're much stronger than you used to be with the 10 of Wands. I have been to the edge and back. I have seen things that have changed me forever. I am changed forever. And I am ready for this potent energy that is the Warden of Cups plus the Ace of Wands. 3 of Wands, I'm ready for it. Because Justice and the 6 of Crystals are here, meaning that not only am I ready, but Spirit is with me and Spirit is ready for me to be ready. I'm walking into this. You're walking into this whole new energy, not just by yourself, but you're also bringing with you this brand new fortified relationship that you have cultivated with Spirit all this time. And now you are able to invest without completely giving your entire self away, without giving your entire being away. It is one thing to be in a union. It is quite another to lose yourself in that union and have your entire personality be the union. This Six of Crystals and this Justice here and this Ten of Wands lets me know that you have been there, done that, you have learned the lesson, and now you're in a better position so that you are not consumed by this beautiful energy that is coming in. And now you're actually looking forward to it. Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups, Knight of Crystals, Judgment, and the Eight of Wands. Life comes at you really fast. If you don't stop to look around every once in a while, you might miss it. Blue heart, if you know where that comes from. With this Four of Cups and how it's showing up on this layer, I'm hearing full. I'm full. One moment. I'm full. Full of drink, full of rich foods, full of whatever it is that is full of your circumstances. Whatever they are, you're ready for them to change. You're 100% over whatever this is. And because you're over what this is, you have to get your eyes off of the ground. When you are going about your day, when you are walking or whatever, look up. Look up and around. Be mindful. When you are driving in your car, turn off the radio and observe the world around you. If you're not getting out in nature, get out in nature. Not with your headphones, just you and the earth. Get out, look up, pay attention. There's something in your immediate vicinity that you are missing. And the Four of Cups is here to let you know, hey, there's something here. Look again. There's something here. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Cups. Baby, it's time to go. You full, I'm full too. Come on, let's get out of here. The Wheel of Fortune is sudden change. It is spirit coming in and telling you that it's time. It's a change in circumstances. It's a change in events. These are miracles that happen. These are big miracles in your life, right? And the Eight of Cups is the card of it's time to go again. I know there was a lot invested here, but this is as good as it gets, and you have more to do. Do you remember all the wardens and chancellors from the last couple of layers? There's more for you to do. You can't be stuck in here in this 8 energy. You got to go. And the Knight of Crystals is here. Hey, man, remember I was talking about, and we were talking about the stuff that's in the trunk and the stuff from like 15 years ago that you asked about? Remember that? Yeah. Knight of Crystals is still here. It is time to go. And you've got Judgment and the Eight of Wands. You're going to get word that there has been a decision made. Spirit has made a decision and has handed it down. And you will receive word of this, if you have not already. Two of Cups, Chancellor of Cups, Ace of Cups. Just keep going, just keep going. Nine of Crystals, Four of Crystals, and the Divine. So we were talking about union, being open to the idea of said union, and then union shows up. Not only does union show up in this Two of Cups, union shows up. One moment, please. Not only did union show up, but union shows up with the Chancellor of Cups and the Ace. I'm coming into this with your eyes wide open and a brand new lease on life with this Ace. Not only that, you're also coming in a good financial position with the Nine of Crystals, and also a better relationship with your resources with the Four of Crystals. You understand that you don't just make it and then spend it and that's it. You're in a position where not only do you make it, but you have some left over. You have enough to save. You can show that you are actually responsible. And then falling and rounding all of this out with the Divine at this layer. You have been working with Spirit hard to get here, to get to this position here, because you know that this in and of itself was a whole ass journey. Two of Crystals, the Magician, Four of Daggers, the Lovers, the Hermit, and the Four of Wands. Baby, your whole life is about to change. You can finally, I'm jumping all over the place. Let me get back. Okay, with the Two of Crystals, step lightly. This is, I don't get the juggling right now. What I'm getting is step lightly. Because where you are, you will not be there for long. So do not allow yourself to grow roots right now, because your whole life is about to change. You have the Magician and the Four of Daggers here. You've got everything that you need. Everything you need to create the life that you want, you've got it within you. So rest up. Eat a good breakfast. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Dream a little. Give yourself an opportunity to dream, because union is here. If you aren't in union yet, it is coming, and it is coming in hot. Right? And with the Hermit, you know this. In your hermit time, you spend that time in communication with Source. Now, does this mean that you have to go into a cave all the time? No. Be nice, but sometimes it's not practical. Just because it's not practical does not mean that you should not be in constant communication with Source all day, every day, because you're building this foundation here, Four Wands. You're building this foundation in your spirit, and you're building this foundation in the physical. You ask Source to come in, show up, and show out in your life, and to co-create with you, and Spirit said, absolutely. I am so glad you asked. I have been waiting. I have been waiting for this. Now we can come together and make some real shit happen. Don't even worry about packing your bags. We'll buy clothes when we get there. Come on, let's go. All right, thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And remember, until we meet again, to be good to yourselves and to each other. And I will see you next time. Bye now.